Every good teacher at the beginning of the school year will always tell the students that they have. Teachers do not flunk students. Students flunk themselves. And probably the most difficult thing for students and young people to learn is that the choices they make have consequences. And then as we become adults, means taking responsibility for the choices and then being wise enough to change our behaviors and deal responsibly with the results. And what is true in ordinary life is so very, very true in our spiritual lives. Jesus has challenged all of us like he challenged the apostles and his friends at the time here on earth, to move beyond a God that the images are incomplete, and to grow toward an adult faith that recognizes our God is a God of love, who takes no satisfaction or vengeance or retribution. Our God, as was proclaimed in today's gospel by John, constantly takes the initiative to be reconciled with us despite our faults and failings and imperfections. Our God is not moved from his creation, but rather he is constantly present in every act of love, compassion, and forgiveness that we extend to one another. And Julie clearly makes this point. God is not out to destroy the world. He is not out to condemn the world or us for our sins, because he created all of us in his perfect love. We are the ones, on the other hand, that sometimes choose to walk away from God. We fail our relationship with him, and yet, like the students, teachers don't flunk them, students flunk themselves. We decide on our own if and when we are to respond to God's love. He does not condemn us. We condemn ourselves. Our God does not reject us. It is us who sometimes choose darkness instead of light. May this more complete and mature sense of God in our own lives become the beginning of a new relationship, especially during this Easter season, with our God, who is the God of all good. And so let us close our reflection this morning with this prayer of St. Francis de Sales that is so appropriate to today's readings and also to this Easter season. O God, St. Francis prayed, you are constantly seek to restore us to a loving relationship with you. May we always seek to heal the brokenness of our own relationships with others. May we be people of reconciliation. Help us to become the means for restoring peace and recreating existence of isolation and fear into our lives of old, so that our lives will have new meaning, new purpose, because you, God, are a God of all love. And God loves you.